After nearly 17 hours of travel, Jade Schofield is finally in Ottawa.
I am exhausted. I am excited to get to a hotel and sleep.
She left Toronto just before 7 Wednesday night, expecting to arrive by 11 p.m. But 2 hours into her trip, the train came to a halt just outside of Brockville, stopping to help another train that had broken down because of a mechanical failure.
Through that, we found out that train had actually been sat there for a number of hours with no light, no heat, no washrooms, and it was a Toronto-bound train.
At one point, 3 trains were involved. Those traveling to Ottawa all ended up on one train that hooked onto the stalled train and pulled it to Brockville Station several hours later.
But then there was an issue with disconnecting it, so we ended up stranded essentially, and of course blocking the tracks.
And with engineering crews at the end of their shift, passengers say they had no choice but to wait.
I think it was just being left in the dark that irked people the most.
Sophie LaBelle was also on the train. She says people tried to sleep with no blankets or pillows and no clear timeline.
There was a sense of camaraderie and people were trying to sleep on the floor and they did bring snacks. It's just the absolute lack of transparency.
By morning, with no available buses, passengers were told to find their own transportation, but then Via Rail managed to get them on a regularly scheduled train, arriving in Ottawa at noon.
Via Rail wants to offer our deepest apologies for these events. This is definitely not the level of service that our passengers expect from us, and it's absolutely not the level of service that we want to offer.
Via Rail is offering a full refund along with a travel credit towards a future trip.
Even though I've lost a hotel night, I've lost a day's work, so I don't know if it really, from a financial perspective, weighs it out.
Katelyn Wilson, CTV News.